let me know when it's
Yep.
okay, we're going. Okay, so before I get started, I just want to say this is my friend Amie. She died exactly 1 year ago today. This is her funeral card, if you don't believe me, March 22nd. So this set is dedicated to her. Thank you. She bought me the makeup that I'm wearing right now, which means it's over a year old and it's probably poisoning me. So the pink eye is worth it. So Amie, I love you. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, so my name is Brenna. I am from right over the bridge in Northeast Pennsylvania. I'm originally from Long Island.
Long Island.
Yes. I moved to Pennsylvania a couple years ago. I was able to escape and come here back to my home state. So harbor me, please. Let me live in your basement. No, I'm kidding. I love Northeast Pennsylvania. It's actually where my comedy career got started. It's not my actual career. You'll quickly realize that. My actual career is I'm a copywriter. In other words, an advertising copywriter or a marketing copywriter or an out-of-work copywriter is probably technically what that is. Yeah, I'm being replaced. I'm being replaced by AI, artificial intelligence. You guys have been hearing about this? Yeah, it's killing content creators. If you guys hated TV commercials before, wait until robots are writing them. If that doesn't scare you, how about if you think unsubscribed email links don't work now, wait till robots are sending them out. Okay, if you want to get off the Bed Bath & Beyond list, the robot's going to be like, okay, sure, we'll take you off that list. And we're going to put you on the erectile secrets of the Maasai tribesmen list. And you know what the secret is? They always claim their free Keurig coffee maker while earning their online degree at Liberty University while suing Camp Lejeune. Now, if those didn't make sense to you, you need to look in your spam folder right now. Now's the time. So I'm being replaced by AI. I was never a big adopter of technology. You know, I fended off social media for a long time, especially Facebook. Then finally my friends convinced me to go on there. So I go on Facebook and it was fun. I just didn't like all the opinions. You know, I'd put out something simple like, anyone have any healthy breakfast options? And I'd get 400 opinions, including, have you tried intermittent fasting? And I said, so intermittent fasting is your suggestion for a meal that's literally called break fast? No. Oh, you should try it. I do. Every Yom Kippur, I fast. And at the end, I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm not like, I feel great. I should keep on going. I can keep on sinning and fasting. It's great. No. So I got off of Facebook and I started doing eBay to make ends meet while I've been out of work. I've been selling a lot of stuff on eBay. But I'll tell you something, eBay and Facebook are the same thing. Don't believe me? Facebook is where old people fight over how things used to be. And eBay is where old people fight over things they used to have. Okay? So yeah, that's you know, I just never really liked the technology. I am a sucker though. When I'm on the internet, I'm always clicking the clickbait. It always gets me. I love that stuff. I recently clicked on a link, the rudest states. What are the rudest states in America? Any guesses? The rudest state?
Jersey.
Okay, Jersey was third.
Florida?
Florida wasn't that. This is an old list though, obviously. It's probably back from last year. So you might think New York. New York was actually 6th. Pennsylvania was 9th. Okay, so that's why New Jerseyans and New Yorkers think Pennsylvanians are so nice, because they're just like 3 notches less rude. But to the rest of the country, we all suck. All right? But no, the rudest state, according to this list, get ready, Rhode Island. I don't know why. You can Google it. Rhode Island was the rudest state. I don't know. It's the smallest state. You think it's quaint. I don't get why they're so rude. Maybe because they're not really an island. Have you ever thought about that? Now, hear me out. What's the only state that's all islands? Hawaii. What was the nicest state according to this non-scientific list? Hawaii. See, that's why I think that might be why Rhode Island is so rude. I don't know, maybe they stand outside their houses and give the finger to like out-of-state drivers. Get the hell out of our state! Oh, you're gone already. Bye. That was easy. It's so small. Yeah, so let's see, I don't like to divide people by state. I much rather divide people by ice cream. So hear me out. This is my theory. So for years, I worked at Friendly's. Remember Friendly's? Friendly's in Belmore on Long Island. That's where. Yeah, okay. I scooped ice cream. That's where I got these ridiculous forearms that I know you're all staring at. These Popeye arms are from scooping double chocolate at Friendly's. So I worked the takeout window, and I had all of America in front of me. Well, all of America, I mean Merrick Road, but it's. By the way, the Friendly's isn't there now. It's a pharmacy. Don't look for it. But yeah, I used to serve all different people, and I noticed who gets what ice cream. All right, so here we go. What kind of ice cream do you think white people get?
Chocolate.
No, sometimes. Vanilla. I figured people would say vanilla. It's vanilla, but vanilla is the base. White people like desserts, other desserts in their ice cream. It can't just be vanilla. It has to be chocolate chip. It has to be cookie dough. It has to be chocolate chip cookie dough. It has to be mint chocolate chip cookie dough. It has to be cookies and cream. Cookies, cream, and s'mores. Cookies, cream, and brownies. Cookies, cream, and cookies, more cookies. It has to be funfetti cake, birthday cake, cupcake, tin roof sundae, banana split. And you think, okay, you mean ice cream to make the banana split? No, you take the whole banana split, you shove it in the ice cream. That is what white people like. 6 different desserts in their dessert. Now, for my black clientele, I noticed that they tended to go for the fruit-flavored ice creams. The black raspberry, the strawberry, the mango, the sherbet. I am an outlier because I am a white lady. You can see that from my arms that I'm blinding you with right now. I like Cherry's Jubilee from Baskin Robbins. It's cherry ice cream with cherries. That's my favorite ice cream flavor of all time. If you haven't seen it, you've only been to white Baskin Robbins. Trust me. If you're driving and you pass like a White Castle and a Rainbow, the next Baskin Robbins is going to have Cherry's Jubilee. If you're in the white neighborhood and you pass like Chico's and a tanning salon, that Baskin Robbins is only going to have those aforementioned dessert flavors and probably a freezer burned peach Melba. That's it. So I mean, this is a scientific study, not like that state study. I've studied this. Now, let's get to my next group. We're here in Estelita's beautiful. I can't forget my Latino and Latina friends. They are like ice cream, not sweet enough. We have to add more sugar to this. All right, let's do dulce de leche. And white people are like, candied ice cream? Yes, candied ice cream. And you know what? It's not good enough. We're gonna fry it. We're gonna fry ice cream. Now, do you realize that's like alchemy? That's like lead into gold? You're going to take something frozen and fry it? Yes, we are. And they figured it out. Even the Amish people on the other side of the bridge who fry everything, they couldn't figure out fried ice cream. If you've been to a Pennsylvania Dutch Fair, you know you can buy fried water. But I'm telling you, there's an argument who invented fried ice cream. I don't care. I'm going to give it to my Latin friends. And finally, I don't want to forget my beautiful Asian friends. Pistachio. That's it. Just pistachio. I know what you're thinking. What about red bean ice cream? What about green tea ice cream? Okay, let me tell you something. Years ago, some Asian ice cream makers experimented and they came up with those flavors and they tried them and they went, ugh, we're going to have to market this to healthy white people. And it worked. Because no one starts off thinking beans and tea are going to make good ice cream flavors. Let's be honest. Now, I'm getting out of breath here because I get very passionate about dessert. I am diabetic, so I have to be very careful and very selective with what I have for dessert. So last time I was on Long Island, I took my nieces, 9 and 13, to a real Italian bakery. If you know, you know, right? My Long Islanders here. I took them in. I said, anything you want, absolutely anything, no expense spared, anything. Who's from Long Island here? Or New York? Okay, I want you to grab onto something steady. They looked at me and said, we want to go to Dunkin' Donuts. Okay? There's a reason there's an audible gasp. I was like, ladies, the mafia has whacked people over less. Dunkin' Donuts? Well, I wasn't leaving without something. So I bought a cupcake. They actually had discounted cupcakes. They were gender reveal cupcakes that were left over. They made too many. I bought one of those, left. We drove over to Dunkin' Donuts. Girls get out of the car, they go in. I enjoyed my cupcake, and it was delicious. And it was a girl. And they were inside Dunkin' Donuts ordering whatever. I don't know what they're getting. I don't want to put down Dunkin' Donuts. I like Dunkin' Donuts. It's good in a pinch, good coffee. They have good breakfast or breakfast. And, oh, that reminds me, I didn't tell you guys what kind of ice cream Indian people like. Oh, that'll have to wait till next time. Thank you.